Good morning. Today is Monday, August 10th, and let's talk marriage. Every marriage experiences busy seasons, careers intensify, responsibilities pile up, kids need more attention, and life moves faster than usual. But it's during these seasons that emotional connection becomes even more important. Staying close isn't about having more time, it's about using the moments you do have with intention. A connected marriage gives both partners the strength and stability to navigate life's demands together. Now, I've only been married 7 years this year, but there are times when life felt as if it was pulling our attention away from each other. This happens during the busy school year, adding new puppies to our family, or just when our careers have taken a bit of time away from our normal routine. I think this is pretty common, and I know we have both felt set aside during these seasons, but we always try to reconnect with intention. Now, marriage isn't just shared responsibilities, it's shared presence. When life gets busy, partners sometimes slip into task mode and forget their relationship isn't built on logistics. It's built on love, attention, and emotional warmth. A connected marriage doesn't depend on having hours together, it thrives when couples treat each moment as an opportunity to strengthen partnership. One key takeaway during these seasons is really communication. I find that when we are experiencing these busy seasons, that communicating what we each have going on in our own area is just absolutely huge. And when we communicate our needs as well. Staying connected starts with identity. Couples who stay close during busy seasons see themselves as a connected couple, not just two people living parallel lives. They intentionally choose small habits, small check ins, small gestures that reinforce closeness. Connection becomes something they prioritize, not something they hope happens naturally. It can be something as simple as going grocery shopping together and catching up over a quick lunch. Now, busy season makes communication harder, but connection doesn't require long conversations. It requires meaningful ones. Couples stay close when they focus on intentional check ins, honest feelings, and supportive words. Even a 2 minute, how are you feeling today, can maintain emotional intimacy when life is overwhelming. These dogs are overwhelming. Connection is built in small moments, a hug before leaving the house, a text that says thinking of you, eating one meal together, even if it's quick, a few minutes of uninterrupted conversation before bed. These daily habits quietly reinforce love, stability, and partnership. In busy seasons, small becomes sacred. Honestly, sometimes it is only those small moments that you actually have the ability to speak with your spouse. During those busy seasons, we all get tired, and in those small moments, it can feel like you can breathe. Romance doesn't disappear when life gets busy, it simply changes form. Couples can maintain romance through small expressions of affection, humor, compliments, intentional touch, or planning tiny moments of joy. Romance doesn't require a date night every week, it just requires effort and attention. Honestly, when the busiest of seasons occur, one romantic thing my husband does that just shows me how much he cares is brings me a cold Mountain Dew Zero. I love them, and in that moment, I know he stopped and thought of me. Now, stress can make couples withdraw emotionally, but connection creates safety. When life gets busy, partners need reassurance. I'm here, we're okay, we're on the same team. Emotional safety means you feel supported, seen, and valued, even when the world outside feels chaotic. This isn't always easy. Feelings can get hurt easily, but when you realize that you are all under the stress of the busy season, it is easy to forgive and bring understanding that this season too shall pass. Staying connected often requires boundaries with work, with obligations, with overstimulation, and with anything that drains intimacy. Connected couples protect their marriage by prioritizing check ins, creating rituals, and guarding their emotional space. Boundaries don't restrict life, they protect connection. Now, I have to brag on my husband and I here because we both experience various busy seasons in our work that takes away our time and presence, but we are both really good at trying to reconnect and communicate what all is going on. And we've had to learn that. Busy seasons will always come, but disconnection doesn't have to follow. Connection is built through intention, small habits, emotional presence, and the identity of partnership. When couples choose each other daily, even in small ways, their marriage stays rooted, steady, and deeply connected. Love isn't lost in busyness, it's strengthened by that. With all that said, I'm going to end today on a positive affirmation, and that is I am the one thing in life I can control, and that is 100% truthful. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. But just stay connected with your partner. The busy season for us is coming. School has started. By October, my husband will be a breeze passing through the house because he'll stay busy. But we make it through every year. And every year I get irritated, but we always seem to rely on communication and those small moments of just connectedness that get us through it. So if you're experiencing it right now, I understand how you feel and you got this. And as long as you focus on each other, you'll be okay. Talk to you soon.